Well, I'm back in Tucson. It's Saturday the 9th. Um, I've been up since pretty early working on a final paper for my summer session 2 class, adolescent learning and development. At the same time, my son has his end of the season basketball tournament today. At 9:45 they played their first game, and they won. I think it was 22-4. So I'm heading back across town to the Ott YMCA for their second game. If they win today, we'll be playing at the downtown YMCA tomorrow. At some point between now and then, I have a pretty big paper that I need to finish. As I mentioned, I'm back from Houston. I was very excited at first when my oncologist, Dr. Morelli, saw me as a good candidate for several trials that are in-house to MD Anderson, that are designed to clear minimal residual disease in ctDNA positive patients. That being said, if I get into one of these two trials, there are 4 total, but 2 that seem to fit me and my circumstance the best. I will have to travel to Houston once a month for the next 2 years. So that's kind of eye-opening. I'm not sure how I'm going to pay for all of that. Nevertheless, I find myself to be kind of down in the dumps, and worried, feeling a lot of anxiety, because the last thing that I did was a CT scan with and without contrast, because the trials depend upon there being no radiographic evidence of disease, and I'm worried that CT scan is going to pick up something, and not only will it exclude me from the trial, but it would cause me to be restaged from stage 1 to stage 4, and I don't really want to talk about it here and now, but the overall odds of survival for stage 4 colon cancer patients, let's just say they aren't as good as the overall odds of survival for stage 1 colon cancer patients, which is what I am currently staged at. I'm trying to let the waves of emotion come and go, rise and fall. I'm trying to maintain perspective. I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to maintain a sense of equanimity. But I'm really struggling right now. I'm terribly afraid of there being something lurking around the next corner or in my future that's truly bad news, if you will. I am terribly afraid that I waited too long to go to MD Anderson. I had my first positive Signatera test at the beginning of February, and I feel like I should have gone to MD Anderson immediately, but I simply didn't know that there were trials for people like me in circumstances like mine, and there's really nothing I can do about it now. I am simply hoping and praying that minimal residual disease that Dr. Morelli believes is actual disease, because it's consistent with the positive Signatera results. Even though they're extremely low, they're consistent. And I'm also concerned that this lung nodule that they found also back in February is cancer, that it's colon cancer, that it's been lying dormant, and perhaps my body's immune system has been fighting it. But I've had 2 CT scans and 2 PET scans, and that nodule hasn't grown, and it didn't show any metabolic activity. So I've taken that as there being a good chance that it's benign. But I'm just at this point praying that I'm not deluding myself. All that being said, we're about to find out, and it's hard to accept that it all comes down really to this scan and the results, and a phone call that's coming up on the 13th, this Wednesday, where Dr. Morelli and I have a follow-up. I'm either going to be told that I'm stage 4 colon cancer patient, which changes everything, or I'm going to be enrolled in one of 2 trials, and I'm going to be looking at flying back and forth to Houston once a month. I don't know how I'm going to manage all of that financially. I know how I can manage it with my job, but it's not going to be easy either way. Again, I'm just praying that, and I don't really mean it in a religious sense. I'm praying. I'm simply having a conversation with the first cause of all that exists, the energy that set everything in motion. A conversation about my fears and my hopes. I'm trying not to grasp after my desire to survive or to get into this trial, and I'm trying not to run from my fears or to be overcome with a sense of aversion from the unknown, or from that which scares me. As Pema Chodron titled her book, Face the Things That You Fear. I may have paraphrased that. I am at that juncture, and we're all about to find out what's going to happen. So I have to go in and have the pleasure of watching my son play basketball. And to be honest, if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would be feeling the tremendous weight of doubt and fear that I'm experiencing right now. I simply love him so much, and it breaks my heart and causes my eyes to tear up when I look at him. I don't want to leave him. I want to be his dad. I want to see him become a man, and I'm worried about him. And I'm less worried about me. I'm more worried about him and him not having a dad in his life this early. He's only 9 years old, and there's just so much in front of him or ahead of him that I need to be there for. So I will be in touch. I will update you as soon as possible. I got to finish this paper, and I'm back to school on Monday. So there's plenty to do to keep me busy, to keep my mind occupied. I love you all. I know I haven't been the best family member or friend over the last so many years as I've struggled with my own life. One thing I can say is that cancer has been a gift in that my priorities have aligned. They did so almost immediately. I am happier, I am healthier than I have ever been, and I am more capable now than I ever was of being a part of your lives, being a part of my family, being a part of my community, and being a friend. So look for the update, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.